puking blood.
Why is that little dog barking at me?
Laughter and good feeling while it comes to you to walk on the surface of a story. And if you decide to penetrate into the depths of that story, not only that, you won't smile anymore. Rather, it may cause you to sleep with fear at night. Let's use the same example for YouTube. At the level of this platform, there are many fun and entertaining movies. We call it enlightenment. And 90% of people go towards enlightenment, which is completely natural, but a special class like you and me, that the level of YouTube is no longer fun. We have more passion for dark spots, and tonight's appointment to the dark places of YouTube, and the movies uploaded here and not seen by anyone. It's better if he doesn't see it. Let's travel. We must mention, tonight's movie will give you a very special feeling, and it is going to be one of your scariest experiences. Stay with me. Hello. I hope you are doing well. Those who are fans of the horror genre, they should remember, in the old days, videos were played on the internet, special and limited films. The claim of having these videos was found from the depths of the dark web, which was never confirmed if they were real or not. But the content of the videos and the feeling it conveys to you is such that after watching that video, you say to yourself, this video was really sick, and such a sick movie cannot be found on healthy platforms like this video. This video made a lot of noise on the internet a few years ago. A statue, or rather a very strange mannequin, is located inside a house, and with an even weirder tune, it moves every few seconds. When this video was published, it had no description, and this bad feeling made people come up with extremely terrible theories, such as, this is not a statue. If we look carefully at the face of this statue, we realize that there is a person, and there is definitely someone hiding behind this mask. Well, no one knows what they want to do with the person behind the mask, and what trouble has happened to him. But if we look deeply at this video, a series of messages will be sent to you. That's right, it was really a dark video, but many people say, this is a normal movie and they made it big, and it may not have a special story at all. Well, these words are completely true. But the reason why people have a negative view of these movies, it is because a long time ago, someone had a YouTube channel whose owner lost many parts of his body due to a serious accident, and by grafting a mannequin's limbs to itself, he was dancing and doing very strange things.
Hold on again. See, I can't stop doing the thing. What is it? God, I heard you doing the hand thing.
It's true. Although the videos did not have any special content at all, the feeling and atmosphere of the movie made it look so terrible, or like this movie that we are going to see together. A woman with a completely strange appearance is sitting at the table, apparently eating and repeating sentences that do not make any sense, and then strange things happen.
There is nothing
of videos that have no special content, but they have a terrible feeling. They say, videos leaked from the dark web every year, daily and monthly. Many of these types of movies are seen all over the internet. They are all scary. I don't know if you agree with me or not. We have seen a lot of ghost videos, but the fear that these videos convey to me does not make any video, because it has a really negative atmosphere, and there is a story behind these videos. But we don't know what you are talking about. We don't know the story of any of the videos, but finally the secrets of one of these videos will be revealed, like the movie we are going to watch together now, which is in this category of videos. But the story is darker than the video itself. Almost 14 years ago, a video was uploaded on YouTube with the title, "White House, Why Did You Never Become a Dancer?" When you click Method, a Chinese woman with a very scary appearance is singing a song. I put the original link of this video in the description. This video, like the rest of the videos, when it was uploaded on the internet, attracted many people's attention. Our question was, who is this woman? What is he reading? And why this video has a terrible state? At the very beginning, when the video was uploaded, no one knew the real story behind the video, and it became famous all over the internet as a mysterious video. People try to find the real identity of this character, and after a lot of research, a number of people believe that this woman is one of the creepypasta characters. It means the same Jeff the Killer, but it's ridiculous. The characters of creepypasta are completely fictional and have no external existence at all. For a long time, highly professional people do an extensive research about this movie, decide to do it, and to understand that this video has not been edited much at all, and 80% of this video is real, and the main story is much darker and more terrifying than you think. Let's put this video together under the microscope. At first glance, many people think that this girl is talking and someone took a video of this girl, but this thought is wrong. From 2000 to 2010, the software was famous in the world that animates still images. That is, you would deliver a simple photo to the software, and you would copy a song with the software. The software would move the photo. You combine the subject with the song. Well, after a lot of research, I realized that this video was made in the same way. A series of people gave a simple photo to the software and received this video. But why, or worse, why make this video dark? This software was mostly used for fan projects, and less people could be found to use this software darkly. Well, now we know what happened and we are on the same side. It will be better if we change the dimensions of the photo. We reduce the light, and now we are understanding some mysterious things. And yes, it's like this girl is not Chinese, but Japanese. More than this, there is no information about the identity of this girl, and all internet detectives with a lot of research did not find any clue about this girl until people from all over the world used this video as a joke, and imagining that this video has no story or behind the scenes, until the people of Japan decided to confess. Most of these discussions took place inside Reddit, and after a Japanese user saw people's jokes about this video, he said, "It's strange that you always consider everything as a joke. This video that you are laughing with in Japan, when we found out about its story, we felt bad for a few days, and we even used this as a legend." An American user said, "What is the story of this video?" Now people get more serious about this issue. And that Japanese user sent the name and original photo of that girl to that American user and say, "Do the rest of the research by yourself only in Japanese," which is the original photo of the girl. This girl's name is Riko Tanemura, and after people compare the video with the original photo, the understanding is quite correct. The nose and two lower lines, all the details are exactly the same. But this is not enough. Knowing the name and photo does not solve the mystery. After researching again all over the internet, people found this girl's picture along with some other girls. But guess what the name of that book was? A book about a Japanese serial killer who tortured and killed 8 girls. And the most terrible of all, Rico was one of the victims of this killer. And Rico is 21 years old. Now it is clear who the person in this video is. This 21-year-old Japanese girl was murdered in the most terrifying way possible. And after all the research, I found out that the serial killer was a person named Kiyoshi, one of the most notorious Japanese killers who took Rico's life. Since childhood, Kiyoshi had a special hatred for women and policemen, and he claimed that he was teased by women during his childhood and adolescence. And because of this feeling of hatred became a disease to the extent that this person wanted to trick almost 70 women and get them to ride in his car. And out of these 70 women, 20 women got into his car, and out of these 20, he managed to kill 8 people. A book that pastes the photos of murdered people and writes about this killer. Its owner has gone to court many times because this was illegal, because Japan and China are very sensitive about their country's private information, and they never want the events that happen in their country to become global. For this reason, the author of the book should be fined. The author of the book himself took the contents of his book from a documentary that he aired on television, and while that documentary was playing, every few seconds, the photo of the murdered people was displayed. That Rico's photo was also among the photos. With this method, the author was able to collect the contents of this book. If it wasn't for the author's grace, no one would have been able to gather information about the original story of this video. When the killer was asked about the way he killed his victims, he explained everything and confessed, "We just want to discuss how Rico was killed," the killer said. "On a rainy day, I was driving my car when I saw Rico right in front of the cafe. After talking a lot, I was able to put her in my car and drive around the city with her. After driving for a while, I asked Rico to go to a hotel and spend the night there, but Rico didn't accept. She said, 'Stop the car, I want to get out,' but I didn't accept it. After a lot of discussion, I went to the forest road. Rico was making a lot of noise and even slapped me several times, until she wanted to call the police and I lost control. I drove over and beat her to death, and I disposed of her body in the forest. Rico's killer was executed after a few months, and Rico's body was found according to the address, and handing it over to his family. People were very happy to know the story behind this video, and they convinced themselves with the same few photos, and they focused all their attention on the same book, which was all about the killer and the victims. And this book is one of the most rare books, and its price is about $1,000. And not everyone can buy this book, but a series of special people, and a series of inquisitive people like you and me. Not being satisfied with those 4 photos, they wanted more quality photos and videos. That's why all over the internet and Reddit, wherever they find a Japanese user, they ask him questions about this story. Many Japanese users do not know anything, but a Japanese user, who was a relative of Rico, was able to share the memorable videos and photos he took with Rico on Reddit. The video we are going to watch now is the video of Rico's burial moment, which is really strange. A clear picture of Rico's face. This is Rico's brother, and this is Rico's mother. Rico's mother said the girl was full of energy and talented, who had thousands of dreams and aspirations, and had a strong interest in ice skiing. And also, people could get clearer and more pictures of Rico, whose mind had left information about the fate of Rico and the victims. If we examine the photos together, we finally get to Rico's photo, with a smiling face that has a strange resemblance to his video. Many questions arose in our minds. This girl was murdered and had a scary story, but why is this video you made so scary and irrelevant? The person who made this video? What was his intention in making it? And what message did he want to give us? When I checked the channel of the person who uploaded this video, I realized that the owner of this channel uploaded this video, but he did not make it himself. He took it from somewhere and uploaded it directly 14 years ago. Whether the person who first made this video was Japanese or not, or worse. Video title: Why You Never Became a Dancer. White House. What does that have to do with the video? Why is this girl singing this song and lip reading? What is interesting to know is the title of this video also has a dark story. In early 1995, a woman named Tracy, who is an amateur dancer, caused this title to be created. Tracy, who was separated from her parents, continued school until the age of 13. But after the age of 13, she dropped out of school and started doing dirty work. She used to have relationships with old people in order to earn her living, and he had no remorse for this. She danced to soothe her soul. After a while, she saw that dancing not only relaxes her, but she also likes it, and she is talented. That's why she went to dance for big companies. After several years of trying, no company was willing to cooperate with this girl. Only one company accepted, and Tracy, with great hope, increased her training. But the owner of the company canceled Tracy's contract because Tracy did not have a beautiful body, and Tracy suffered a severe mental breakdown. A few months later, Tracy releases a 6-minute video. In that video, she is only dancing, and she keeps showing this text to your menu: Why did you never become a dancer? And after this video, he disappears completely, and there is no news about whether Tracy is alive or not. After a few years, a group of singers made a song with the same title, Why Did You Never Become a Singer? And they kept making fun of Tracy in the song, and the song gave a bad feeling. I repeat, what does the story of this title have to do with the video? The video has a story, the title is a story, and the song he sings with has a separate story. The more you watch this video, the weirder it gets, and you will receive more messages that the story becomes more complicated. Like, why is this girl lip-syncing the song against Tracy? He has a message for us. I suggest you watch the original video for sure. If you understand and discover something new about this video, be sure to say it in the comments so we can talk together. This was the story of this video. Dear friends, you saw a simple video, but it contained a dark story. Now imagine what stories these videos, which we have no information about, have. In my opinion, these videos are not made for no reason. I will make the story of the rest of the videos and provide them to you. We have reached the end. Thank you for watching the video so far. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.